If there's someone who needs visitation, this will be the day that I will go. Now, we cannot do things ad hoc one. Ad hoc one is when we do it, funeral. Oh, somebody passed away, I go there. Marriage, oh, I go there. But church work is a regular, something that we do week after week to be successful, right? When I was working in the full time, I do the same thing. Besides church service, I set one day for Bible study. Someone who wants to learn and study the Bible. It may be up to 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, doesn't matter. But that is the day. Sometimes I cannot finish my work. Not urgent, put underneath the file. Go! Come back tomorrow, finish it. No punishment, right? At the most, you go earlier tomorrow to finish it. That's it. Put in more effort. Then, we go back 3 p.m. The purpose is to motivate, to encourage us to do something. And I'm quite sure in the public sector, whatever corporation, the company also send you for seminars to push you to work harder, to help the company to make more money, save more money, whatever it is. So why are we not doing it in the church? We learn so much things in the private and the public sector, but we don't apply it in the church. We should bring it in and apply it. Isn't it? I attended through compliments, the National Achiever Conference. Wow, people sending their staff to learn, to listen, paying $1,000 over $2,000. I don't know how much because it's free for me. I go there, I learn, I write down everything. But those people, you will see two kinds of people inside the auditorium. One who are really interested, they write, listen attentively. The other one go there because the company pay, free food, free everything. Right? And then they come out, you find that those who are really working towards it and listening, they are the one who progress. The other one either maintain or maybe just buy some chances that they do well. That is the difference. So in the church it's the same thing. There will be those who have 5 talents and want to bring in 5 talents. There are those who want 1 talent and put it inside the ground. So let us be like the 5 talents. Let us be like the 2 talents. We want to bring in more. Then the third one that I have is called the 3S. Now the 3S is called the soul-saving sermons. Okay, soul-saving sermons. But it's not actually a sermon. I'm just trying to brand it on it, that's all. 3S. Right? This soul-saving sermon is whereby I want to teach members how to teach other people. What are the lessons that we prepare to share with somebody else? Let's say someone comes in. He says he's not a believer. I do not believe in God. Then you open the Bible, you know Jesus Christ and all this stuff. Hey, I don't believe in God. Why you talk to me about Jesus Christ? So we must know where to start. Or if he says that I believe in Jesus Christ, where do we start? You see what I mean? So this is another series of lessons that we need to learn. And it's very important for us to know this because there are a lot of people outside there who want to study the Bible. They don't want to hear stories so much, but they really want to know what the Bible teaches. What God has in mind for me. Nowadays, it's very different. You go to denominational churches, many of them actually coming out. They say, I don't know whether you heard of it. 没有什么在那边 They say, 不知道他们讲什么 Why? Because everyday story, don't go through the Bible. They learn nothing there. Actually, there are few now, they are teaching, they told me, they learn nothing there. Singing, playing, and all this sort of thing. But Bible, don't know. After 5 years, also don't know much about the Bible. Can't even turn the Bible where and all this sort of thing. Brethren, these things, we must learn how to capture what the market not able to provide. Let us provide that. So this 3S thing is where I will have in mind. For those of you who received those emails, you know that I have set a few dates, right, of when I'm coming to what we call Ipoh. Okay? The next one will be July 18 and November 21. Right? These are the dates that I have. You need to let me know whether you are in favor of having it or not. Right? Then I will prepare those things to bring in or to send to you first, then you photo stat if there are some materials to be distributed. Right? Now, these 3 years things, there are many people have been converted through Bible lessons. And the best is 2 persons to go. 1 person helps the prospect to open the Bible. The other person will be teaching. The person who opens the Bible, after a year or so, will be the one who will be teaching others also. And I assure you that, because those of you who know Dr. Yu, I used to go to the clinic and teach those staff of the, not her company alone, but other companies. Okay, I used to teach, and she will be sitting beside. Now she is also teaching other people, right? So we want to duplicate, then we must have a system to duplicate. Or else, ad hoc here and there, nothing will be able to be fruitful. Okay, so it's very important. So coming back to the first one, meet for the master's use. Yesterday we discussed how we should improve our service, right? I understand here there's a team of player, badminton player here. So when you play badminton, you must learn how to serve, right? And when you know how to serve already, you must improve your serve. Okay, that is how we Christians should be. I'm trying to help to relate things. Our service must be good. If you serve the shuttlecock goes up too high, what happens? Your opponent just tap the shuttlecock and then you are dead. So we must learn how to serve. And our service must be one that's acceptable to God. I want to tell you something that in Christianity, if we follow the principles, we will not fail. We will not fail. Because God is the one who set up all these principles. God set up all these principles as a bridge for man to man and man to God. What do I mean? Husband and wife, not in good what we call relationship. Go to the Bible, it helps to bridge. Parents and children, not in good relationship. Go to the Bible, it will help to bridge. Your children and the world cannot get along because they want to follow and do those things that are not healthy. The Bible will teach them to help to bridge. When we sin against God, God sent His Son and helped us to bridge back to Him. If you look at 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17 to 19, that is where this Bible is. Ministry of reconciliation is given to us. So we do not only preach and teach the gospel of and by itself. We also preach and teach people how to live a good life, how to be reconciled to God, to man. And more importantly is to reconcile to yourself. Because sometimes we cannot forgive ourselves for the things that we have said, for the things that we have done. And we need to reconcile. Do you agree with me? Oh, why am I so stupid? What did I do? Why did I say that word? I was so stupid. Who are we talking about? I, me, myself? I'm stupid? Yeah, but I have a body and I have a soul. And if we can reconcile that, we have less stress and we will not have depression. People who are depressed, sometimes they cannot reconcile they to themselves. I to myself, I cannot reconcile, and that's why the depression comes in. A lot of things I've done in the past, wrong things, bad things, and all this other things, cannot forgive, cannot forget. But we must learn how to forgive and forget. Forgive, not only forgive other people, but also forgive ourselves. That's important. Alright? So, having said this, other things that I want to mention to you, I'm available to teach one-to-one. That means if I come, you want me to share with somebody, tell me. I will be available. But I'm also available to teach one-to-one in KL. So sometimes you may have a friend who is interested. A friend who is interested, wants to study the Bible, give it to me. Mandarin also can. Why? I cannot do it. But there are people in KL who can do it. Like Brother Ong Eng Hun. Tamil also can. Megan. Welcome. Demo again, but I don't do it. I will get Brother Ranjinder to do it. So in KL, what we are doing now, in Grand Valley, we are trying to do a pool of, trying to gather a pool of teachers. And this pool of teachers will be available to teach. It may also be the elder of Clan, Stephen Chan. Right? Whenever they are prospect and I'm not free, hey, Stephen, I'm full already, my calendar or my schedule, can you take over? He will do it. So don't feel bad about it. Working together means that we must be able to pass to one another prospect. This is precious souls.